So I wanted to get back out in my shop again, and I'm still been working on organizing it, my woodworking shop that is. And I wanted to print a few more things to help me with my French cleat system out there. So stick around, see what I printed and how everything's going to work out. I'm Ron, and this is my place. So I wanted to get a little bit more organization going on with my shop, my woodworking shop. And I printed one thing that I was going to do with the cleat system, the French cleat system, and a subscriber actually asked why I didn't print more things. And the short answer at the time is I really didn't have anything specific yet to print because I was working on a bunch of big tool things. But I thought I would get into some of that, and I did my typical thing, and I decided to take a jaunt over into Thingiverse. And ironically, more and more I'm finding stuff, but it's just not what I want, so I end up designing stuff myself. So specifically here, I ended up finding a nice mounting bracket. This is going to be for my wood chisels. Obviously, I'm going to have to print a wood cleat system on the back of it, but this will end up screwing to that, and it's going to work really well. You can see this was printed actually in Makergeeks PLA Crystal Clear, and it printed really, really nice. This was printed on the Prusa, I believe. No, I printed this on my CR-10 actually. So you can see the got a beautiful first layer. Everything looks just gorgeous. So this should work just flawlessly, no problems whatsoever. Then I also printed a hook. I wanted something to be able to hang either my jacket or an apron on. And I printed this, and I thought it was going to be good, but because it ended up being so narrow and it's got this lower extrusion, it's not working for my setup. I didn't like it at all. I wanted something a little beefier. So that was going to end up being probably a failure. And then I decided I'm going to throw myself into Fusion 360 again and printed out a bunch of different things. So these are going to be for tape holders. And they work awesome. So they're going to be for tape measures, not a problem. This is going to be for ink pens, and you can see it's got a nice cleat in the back, and it's going to be, my pens are going to be able to stick up in there. Not a problem. And then these are my versions of the hangers. As you can see, way beefier. These things got some manly man behind them. Now, there was a couple people mentioned that I wasn't using fillets on one or a number of my designs. This fillet's just for you. I don't remember who exactly it was, but that's filleted to no end. So I tend to get a little lazy at times, and I forgot and didn't think about it. These were all actually used. I put little fillets on all of them to kind of smooth them out, but this one was just over. I think it turned out really cool, actually. So this works really good. We'll see how these all work out. I printed 2 of them. I did these in, this is actually Makergeeks Raptor PLA, yellow, which is their kind of industrial PLA, if you will. It's for engineering prints. It's really, really strong. I mean, this stuff is just awesome. It prints at 245 on the nozzle and 50 on the bed because I printed on the CR-10. And then these I actually printed on the CR-10, and as you can see, I wasn't trying to get overly creative. I just was printing through and using, because it has the nice filament sensor, so I was just printed out the Makergeeks PLA, crystal, blue. This is fossil, and I don't remember what this is, some kind of a pinkish, but these top 2, these are all just regular PLAs, and this one's crystal, and you can kind of see it is see-through. As you can see, it's a little bit of translucence, but I think they turned out pretty good. They got a kind of a neat look to them. Now, I did have an issue on this one. As you can see, for whatever reason, on the Mark III, the supports, I had to print with support, and the support just fell off, and then it got all goobered up. So I tried super gluing it. I think it'll probably hold enough for my purpose. If I have an issue, maybe I'll just hack it off with a bandsaw and then screw on a wood cleat. Or maybe I'll reprint it. I don't know. We'll see. And this was another one. Again, same. This is the Makergeeks Raptor yellow, printed on the CR-10. Really beautiful print. Beautiful first layers. Just fabulous all around. The supports on this one, I used Simplify 3D. I was blown away. They literally all but fell off. It was just absolutely amazing. There you go. That's my my latest additions to my shop, and those are going to go throwing up on my French cleat system, and I think I'll get a lot of use out of them. So I truly appreciate everybody's time and effort in watching, and as you can see, looking at the thing there, we're at 9,915 views. So we're almost ready to hit 100,000. I was truly actually wishing it was going to hit 100,000 on here. That would have been kind of cool. But again, I truly appreciate it. It humbles me beyond words that that many people have taken their time to come in and visit me in my place and see what I'm doing and hear what I have to say. I truly appreciate it. If you like what you're seeing, please remember to hit subscribe, like what you can, and if you have anything you don't like, make sure you let me know, and then we'll see what we can do to fix it. Any ideas, throw it out there. I'm trying to work through them as quickly as I can. Again, thank you much, enjoy, and have a great night. Print everything you can.